Also breaking at 5, powerful testimony this morning in the case of a Mobile neurosurgeon who is charged with manslaughter. Dr. Jonathan Nakla is accused of causing the death of 24-year-old Samantha Thomas. She was a medical student at the University of South Alabama. Police say that crash happened on West I-65 Service Road at the start of last month. Court documents show investigators believe Nakla was going 138 miles an hour at the time of the crash. This morning, Mobile police officer David McCullough testifying Nakla swerved to avoid a car that was turning into a motel. It rolled 6 times into a ditch and landed upside down. Now, he said Thomas died of blunt force trauma. McCullough also testifying first responders told him Nakla was concerned about what he called his very expensive watch, couldn't believe that his $200,000 car had been totaled, and did not seem to be concerned about his passenger.
The officer testified that he did question the defendant about whether he was driving at an excessive speed, and he said no. And then later he said that he maybe had been speeding a little bit. The testimony was that the speed was in excess of over 100 miles per hour.
Well, I think you heard the testimony. He first said he thought he was going to speed limit. It may have been going a little bit over. Of course, I think under those circumstances and someone turning in front of you, though unfortunate what happened here, it just turns out simply to be a traffic accident.
Mobile police telling Fox 10 News Nakla's blood alcohol level was over the legal limit when that crash happened. But during today's testimony, it was said blood test results are pending. The judge calling the case an extremely tragic situation and sent it to a grand jury. Now, last week, the family of Samantha Thomas filing a lawsuit against the doctor. The civil complaint alleges Nakla drank multiple alcoholic beverages, and he, quote, boasted that because he had been issued a physician card by the police department, he could escape responsibility for driving in violation of the law.